Wow, another year has flown by. I can't believe 2011 has come to an end, but what an exciting year in West Valley City. A lot of great things have happened this year. I'm Mayor Mike Winder, and it is time for our annual Countdown Top 10 Stories of the Year 2011. And coming in at number 10, city ordinance violations remain at an all-time low. You know, we did a survey back in 2008 and found that 43% of city homes were out of compliance with one or more ordinance. We had inoperable vehicles, parking service issues, landscaping, outside storage, solid waste, long weeds. Those were the main culprits. This September, the study showed that the rate of noncompliance in West Valley City has dropped to 12%. So from 43% to 12%, pretty impressive. So kudos to our code enforcement team, and a big kudos to you, the residents, for having your yards look so good and keeping them looking nice. All right, number 9 story this year, an English language initiative was announced by the council in January. You know, the last census, Census 2010, showed that 31% of West Valley residents speak a language other than English at home. As city leaders, we didn't think it was fair that an immigrant from Vietnam would have to learn English and Spanish to do well in our city, or that someone from Mexico would have to learn Tongan and English. We realized that English is the language that binds us together, and while we encourage ethnic diversity, we want people who are here to learn English, the official language of the state of Utah. We've had some great success recognizing over 100 different students who have passed English language classes at our city council meetings and encourage people to continue to learn English. The number 8 big story of the year, West Valley City is going green. You know, we switched to a new garbage collector, Waste Management, and they launched the first 100% CNG, compressed natural gas, fleet for a city in the state of Utah. And this is big time. This reduces emissions by up to 80%. And not only are we having our garbage trucks more energy efficient with those 19 compressed natural gas trucks, but we also have more energy efficient lighting, HVAC controls, and LED street lights all throughout the city. And as a fleet of City Hall, we have 43 hybrid and 100 flex fuel vehicles as we continue to rotate out the old vehicles and bring in the new environmentally responsible ones. The number 7 big story of the year, the Valley Fair Mall redevelopment continues. It's been so exciting to watch the mall continue to develop, and we are seeing some great success with the mall merchants. The Olive Garden over there, #1 Olive Garden in North America right now. Wingers, #1 Wingers in all the Wingers franchise chain, and Ross is the #1 Ross in the state of Utah. And we're making going to Valley Fair Mall even easier with the new collector distributor road right off of 215. So that's a big story, number 7, the Valley Fair Mall continuing with its redevelopment. Number 6 big story of the year is all the Bangerter Highway interchanges that are done. You know, from 21st South all the way down Bangerter Highway, it seems that every interchange has had construction. You know, the team at UDOT we work with says that the new interchanges have increased throughput 35% of the traffic going from east to west. So it's really much easier to get through Bangerter than it was before. And as far as accidents, they're seeing a lot less serious accidents than they saw before the construction. So big improvement there on Bangerter Highway from 21st South all the way down. Number 5, the new Granger High School is rising from the ground. Go Lancers. The new football field was completed earlier this year and has led to a more successful Granger High football team with the lucky new field. And we're seeing the construction of the new Granger High School continue to progress. Not only will the new Granger High School be Utah's newest high school when it's completed in 2013, but it'll be the state's largest high school and able to hold a student body of 2,600 students. So some exciting things happening as we see Granger High rise from the ground. The number 4 big story of the year, and my wife and many others are excited about this, Target announced for 5600 West. The Highbury development's been going very strong there west of the Lake Park Corporate Center, and the new Target being announced is really exciting. When it's completed, it'll be at a 135,300 square foot store, a big one, on that 39-acre parcel right across the street from Winco. Target used to open over 100 stores a year, but in the economic downturn, they're down to 10 stores a year. One of those lucky 10 for next year will be the Target in West Valley City. Number 3 big story of the year for all you movie buffs, we had Gail Miller and the Jazz Bear out here recently to announce that the 7th Larry Miller Megaplex will be opening right here in West Valley City. Mervyn's, which has gone out of business nationally, has sat there vacant for a couple of years. That building will be demolished in early 2012, and the brand new Larry Miller Megaplex will be built in its place. The new Megaplex will not only have great visibility from I-215, but will have 15 digital auditoriums, including a 6-story 3D IMAX screen. So for all the moviegoers, movie fans in West Valley City, really exciting as the next Larry Miller Megaplex comes right here to West Valley. The number 2 story in our countdown today is the TRAX line that's opened up. The West Valley TRAX line finally completed a year ahead of schedule, 20% under budget, and it's part of the new Green Line that not only takes people downtown, but eventually when the airport line opens, you'll be able to go from West Valley City Center all the way to the Salt Lake International Airport without changing trains. Already the TRAX line is carrying over 5,000 riders per day, and estimates show that number will reach 10,000 within a decade. And the number 1 story for West Valley City this year is the unveiling and groundbreaking of Fairborn Station. Fairborn Station is the new $500 million development. It will be taking place in the block between 3200 West and 2700 West and 35th South and Lancer Way. Not only will Fairborn Station have a beautiful park promenade, complete with a water feature flowing through it that replaces the green space at Granger Park, but it will have several residential towers, 4 and 5 stories in height. They'll be the first Class A apartments in our city. Fairborn Station will also have the new 7-story Embassy Suites Hotel, which is the very first 4-star hotel in West Valley City. We are so excited for Fairborn Station to come and to be the premier transit-oriented development in the West, right here by the light rail station, as well as the city center for Utah's 2nd largest city that we've always missed. So while it's been an exciting year in 2011, and 2012 will be even more exciting as many of these projects continue to progress. On behalf of the City Council and the City staff, I want to thank you for all that you're doing to take pride in West Valley City and make this a terrific place to live. For supporting our businesses, for supporting the new stores and the old stores, and for helping to keep West Valley looking great. I'm Mayor Mike Winder, and this is the 2011 Top 10 Video Report.